The opposition coalition APNU brought to the National Assembly the former president's benefits bill. The old bill of 2009, which dictates what benefits the former president should receive, is very vague, the opposition felt, and needed to be streamlined. For example, the bill does not say exactly how many security guards or how many vehicles the former president would benefit from.
It is rather exceptional to draft legislation that commits a government to provide facilities and services that are unlimited, unquantified, and in fact uncapped.
The government sees the new law as being vindictive and as a way of getting back at former President Barra Jagdeo, in fact the only former president still alive. This is despite the government's own argument that the bill is not retroactive, so it would not affect Jagdeo anyhow. But the government still trumped up its argument of vindictiveness. Housing Minister Irfaan Ali said the bill was intended to strip the president of his dignity, the former president that is, since for example only $5,000 is allotted to cover the president's electricity, water and telephone bills.
22 minutes of phone calls, 2 light bulbs, 2 lights, and $1,000 of water. That is what we're giving former president. And this is what the honorable member described as dignity. I describe this as utter disrespect and disregard for any former president of this country.
Dr. Rupert Roopnarine of the opposition coalition APNU sought to suggest that the minister was perhaps going a little overboard, since the president could take out from his rather generous pension package and meet his expenses. The former president's pension is almost $1 million cash in hand. This is minus all his other benefits, such as medical care, security and house staff, including maids and gardeners.
If all the president were going to receive was what is stated here in this particular bill, then I agree $5,000 would be derisory. But in point of fact, the fulsomeness of the pension that he would be receiving has to be taken into account. And I think that the meager amount that is coming out of the actual benefits has to be seen in the context of an already fulsome pension.
The housing minister was up in arms also about the fact that the bill does not allow for medical care for children that might become dependent on the president, such as if he adopts or if he marries a woman who already has children.
That seek to take away the rights of a child, never on this side of the house will we ever take away the rights of a child. That can never occur and will never occur in this government.
Honourable member, take it easy. I won't want you anything happen to you here this afternoon. Try and take it. Please relax.
Dr. Rupert Roopnarine said that the intention of the bill was not to deprive rights of any children, and he suggested that that part of the bill could be amended. Regarding security, the housing minister argued that the law should not dictate the level of security for the former president, since that is a function for the police. Dr. Roopnarine said that the real function of the bill was to correct an injustice that was made when uncapped benefits were passed into law for former presidents. At press time, the bill was still being debated in the House, but even if the opposition uses its majority to pass it in the National Assembly, it is unlikely President Donald Ramotar will attach his signature to it.